December 15th, 2013. We're looking at Earth-facing images from the SDO. ISON is coming in from the right. All three comets are that way, but ISON is the one that's sun diving, guys. This goes back through the 13th, 14th, and 15th in our images. Now, we saw, just as we have in the last few weeks, an uptick in activity, a few explosions, and then it has to slow down and build back that energy again. But it looks like the entire surface of the sun is lit up. And I'm going to show you a chart between this morning and at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, about 12-hour charts on the NOAA Prediction Center and on the sunspot classification. I'll show you that. Look at this, guys. It's just one sunspot after the other. Now, here you're looking at a still image. This is the summary of the space weather. Now, this is current. This is November 15th. Now, all of a sudden, we have 1897, which is, they don't have it marked, but it's down where I had the red arrow, and I'll show you on another image, is now beta, gamma, delta. The one you wouldn't think would be, you'd think it'd be 1893 there in the center, but here, 1897 is going beta, gamma, delta. Now, the big one still in the top left, you see it? And I think with a close proximity, I may be wrong. Now, this one is the one that's X capable now. We'll look at this, 1897 right there. Check that out. Now, it's only half the size of 1899, the big one. Look at the error, 360, 600. But again, this is this morning's chart. You see this? 1897 was beta gamma. The rest were single classification. Now we've got four that have changed. 1893, 99, and 1900 have went beta gamma. 1897, which is lower hemisphere of the sun, is same as Earth below the equator and turning Earth facing. ISON's coming in from the right. Now the information on ISON is coming in so fast that the one observer that I trust, Bruce Gary, is saying it's overwhelming him, but he's putting it together as fast and probably more accurate than anyone I've seen that's handled this. And he kind of came in and called it, but guys, if you read the information on his website, it's kind of humble. But if you read his resume, he knows more than all those guys that are trying to figure this out put together. He's probably forgot more than most of them. And I appreciate what he's done. But he's saying before this brightening that you're seeing here. And again, I'm going to show you the statement. Also, I want to point this out. There's a new app called Comet Watch. Does that sound familiar? But it's the free app available for the iPhone or iPad, and it's updated by the minute, and it promises to point the users in the direction of Comet ISON. And it can also send you towards the individual stars, galaxies, nebulas, and even SETI research targets. They're in that program. Now, this is Bruce's animation of a combination of shots of ISON. You can see he was catching as it started to brighten. And here he's saying, and notice at the top, this is giving the magnitude versus the date. This is on the 15th. It says, I am overwhelmed with the data now. Be patient. I will update the plot. Now, the RC mag for the Intercomer defined as 60,000 kilometers shows an apparent decrease in activity. Notice October 5th. Okay, you're going back 10 days. Yesterday it started brightening. You're looking at your total V mag now. See how far it is above the line in the green line? But guys, 60,000 kilometers, that's the inner comma. Okay, 5 times the diameter of the Earth. But the only estimate on the internal structure was 3.5, and it was so far away then they couldn't tell if it was a single nucleus or multiple nuclei. But 3.5 kilometers is the size of a rock the size of Manhattan Island. Now, a rock the size of one of the World Trade Centers would be big, but this is the entire size of Manhattan. This was a long time ago, and no one's updated it. And if you remember Lovejoy, when